The body is individual, the mind is individual, but consciousness cannot be individual. What you refer to as consciousness is a dimension beyond physical nature. That which is beyond physical nature is naturally a dimension beyond boundaries. So when we touch this dimension within ourselves, which we call as consciousness, if you do not understand what consciousness is, right now you know you exist only because you're conscious. The question is only how conscious. If you're fully conscious, that is, if your consciousness becomes larger than your physical identity, your psychological identity, if your consciousness is the main experience of your life, you experience life as a boundless possibility. This is the fundamental goal of spiritual process, or the word yoga just means this. The word yoga means union. The union is happening not because you're doing something about it, because that is the nature of the existence. Only in the physical form we have boundaries. Even that boundary is a very imaginary boundary that we made up in our minds, because our bodies cannot exist here without being in transaction with everything else. But consciousness is that dimension of life. Once you touch it, you have no sense of boundary. Once you have no sense of boundary, there is no need to strive to be good, because everything that you do is naturally inclusive in nature. The inclusiveness of experience comes when you touch this dimension which you call as consciousness, which is beyond physical nature. In a way, to put it very simply, what is referred to as spiritual is when you touch a dimension beyond physical nature, it is spiritual. So that dimension is a boundless nature. This is what a human being is striving to be, but people are always trying to get there in installments. People are trying to expand in a limitless way, but going there in installments, but you cannot go in installments and touch an infinite dimension. Consciousness is that infinite dimension, which is a leap from limited to unlimited. May you know the possibility of who you are in terms of being a boundless consciousness.